and constitutionally, the protection of people is paramount. How do you resonate or reconcile the two, where you're trained one way, but you're going to do something contrary to your training, supposedly?
Yeah. We need to continuously look at the system and improve the system. And you see, we have laid down, and we thank all of us as Kenyans for doing that, laid down the constitutional and legal framework for that. The question that we need now to review is the training of policemen, whether it aligns with the constitutional and legal requirements. Then we may need to look at, and I insist that is important, equipping of the police, okay? Both for protection of, those who are arrested and those who interact with the police, and also protection of the police, so that it gives police confidence that they are safe enough, but they would be held accountable, and that, the big boy or girl is watching, because whatever they do is captured on camera.
On camera.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we will get, and I think we need to appreciate that with the advancement in technology, some of these things are not expensive. That we'll get to the point where every policeman will have a body cam. Yeah.
Of course, we know that one of the major ingredients to this new recipe that we're looking for is goodwill, political goodwill to have some of these things done.
Exactly.
And he doesn't run away from that responsibility at all.
Exactly. And for me, that is where, one of the most important things is, are we able to bring human rights players into government? Give credit to President William Ruto that, he has brought in his government some of the biggest players in the human rights field. Some people might downplay it, but Professor Makao Mutua is, as students of human rights, we know he's not just any other person.
Waiting for him to score that goal, though, because when a coach makes a substitution, you want them to actually score a goal. You want them to see something done.
But when you see a framework coming up for compensation of victims of violence, police violence, and that is led by his office, that is progress.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's end on that note.
When you see the president come out and apologize and commit action, that is progress.
Okay, well, the jury may be out on that one, but time doesn't allow us to interrogate that a little bit more. 9:01. Wakili Joshua Nyamori, thank you for joining us on this Justice Thursday, looking at some of these issues. Asante sana.
Asante sana.
Looking forward to